Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ryan from Ryan Stream here. Today, I'm going to take a look at a game that's coming out very, very soon called Fishing North Atlantic. This is a preview build of the game. I want to thank Misk Games for letting me preview this for you guys. We're going to take a look at it and take a look at basically how they start you out the game with a harpooning boat, which you can also rig for deep line fishing as well. So this is the first boat that they give you in the game, guys. I named it the Ryasink. Just like in Fishing Barents Sea, you can name your boats, which is very, very nice. And we're at the port of Yarsmouth. I'm not really sure how to say it. I think it's Yarsmouth or Yarsmouth, but we're going to dock our boat here, guys, and we're going to check out what they have at the dock, get ourselves ready to go for some harpoon fishing. We're going to try and catch some swordfish today. So that's what we're gonna try to do, guys. So we're gonna pull our boat up here, and I gotta say right off the bat, my goodness, what a graphical improvement over Fishing North Atlantic. I am just blown away by the absolute beauty of the water, and I'm not just saying that. I absolutely love the graphics in this game. It is definitely something that they did a great job on. And especially the water and the foam on the water and everything like that just looks fantastic. So we're going to shut up our boat here, guys. I'm going to bring up the HUD with the H key there, and we're going to dock at Yarsmouth, or Yarmouth. It wasn't Yarsmouth, it was Yarmouth. And we're going to check out what they have at the dock, guys. So a lot of similarities as far as what you could do at the docks with Fishing North Atlantic to Fishing Barents Sea. You can check the weather. You got your weather forecasts, which are, I believe, a 7-day weather forecasts. Looks like pretty clear days ahead, which is kind of nice. We're in August right now in the game, Friday, August 14th right now. We can also skip time at the docks as well. Now, another feature, which is amazing about this game, you can switch time now or you can fast forward time now in your boat. You can actually drop anchor. I don't believe you were able to do that in Fishing North Atlantic. If you could, I definitely didn't see it. But yeah, I'm super stoked about that. So that is awesome. You can skip time. You can check out the map, guys. And here's the map. We'll just take a quick look at it. This is Nova Scotia. You guys can see there's Yarsmouth, a bunch of real fishing ports. This is a huge North Atlantic fishing area. And you also have Grand Mahan Island, which is actually, I believe, right next to Maine in the US. But this is Canada, as you guys know. Nova Scotia there. You can go all the way around. You can bring it all the way down here to some real deep areas there. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of stay up near Yarsmouth for this video, guys. So there you go. There's a look at the map. If you go into the fish market, you can check out the shop, which has all your good stuff. The hooks. I already got the best hook there. You can get your knife upgrades for better gutting. You could do the binoculars for the increased zoom. I actually kind of like the middle of the road binoculars. I don't like too much zoom on the binoculars. So yeah, I use like the metal ones there. So there's the fish market, guys. We also have, I'm sorry, yeah, there's the shop. There's the fish prices as well. You can check out the prices, which you can see swordfish is going for a pretty penny right now as far compared to everything else. Tuna is doing good as well. And I think those two are in season right now. I know swordfish is in season, which we're going to be going for. If you go into town, you got your crew. Same kind of thing in the last game. This game has the crew you can hire. You can also have them on board your boat or the crew house for harpoon fishing. You don't need a crewmate. For deep line fishing, you do need at least one crewmate there, which this boat can handle. But we don't need a crewmate right now. And you also have your bank, which you can take out loans if you want to buy a boat or whatever you want to buy. If you go broke, buy Reckon, which is what I do all the time. You can have, oh yeah, and here's the bar. Now one thing that's changed, if you guys remember, in the map, they used to have a heat map. Okay, like it was like a heat map of where you explored to see how many fish were where. You know, what was a good spot for fishing. Now, I don't believe they have that heat map anymore. Don't quote me on this, but now I believe you have to get tips from fishermen. So I already got all the tips in previous playthroughs here, but if you click tips, you will actually get tips from fishermen as to where they last saw a certain species of fish. So as you can see, I'll just show you on the map real quickly. You guys can see the tips we've actually, you can pay for them, or sometimes they give you them for free. You could see that we got a tip there. There were silver hake out here in this area 11 days ago, tuna and some silver hake there. Also down here, you have redfish. We also got a tip of pollock, tuna, mackerel, etc., etc. So those will show up on your map once you get tips. Now you can also add your own. So say you're sitting out here just putzing around and you see some swordfish, you can actually drag and drop some swordfish, right click to make that disappear, to give yourself tips as to where you saw those. So you can go back out there and get some more if you run out of space or whatever. All right, so that's a good look at that. We also have the dock services, maintenance. You can get fuel, you can repair, you can change your name. The same type of maintenance that we had in Fishing Barents Sea, we have in North Atlantic. Upgrades to your boat. I did do a lot of upgrading, guys. You have your storage, your engine upgrades, your radar upgrades, which I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, in this game, so before the radar picked up that heat map. Okay, so you would explore an area you'd never been to, and it would kind of pick up the heat map of what was around you. Now, what the radar does is picks up boats. So they have like legacy boats from the previous game in here, which you can find with the radar. So that will just upgrade your radar to get a bigger, wider radius there on, you know, whether they pick that up. And also like landmarks such as lighthouses, etc. So yeah, like just little hidden things around the map that'll pick up on your radar. Autopilot. Now this is awesome. I think from what I've been told, this was actually in Barents Sea. Now, I have not been able to find Autopilot in Barents Sea, but this is very easy. You can upgrade your boat with Autopilot, and we'll show you how that works in a little bit here once we get moving. You also have your fishing quota. You can upgrade your sonar, which is your little computer inside your boat there. When you're sitting down, you can look at your sonar. This will increase the range of that. Your buoys. This is something new, I believe. You can upgrade your buoys. So certain buoys, you know, you just have these standard buoys, but now you can upgrade to buoy 2, which has a flag, buoy 3, which has a beacon, or buoy 4, which has a flag and a beacon. And not only that, with deep line fishing, the buoys also alert you as to when you get a bite, which is really cool. We'll show you that maybe a little later as well. I don't know if we'll show you in this video, but they do. I'll show you where the light is for that. And your searchlight as well. I've already upgraded to the maximum searchlight. The searchlight looks so much better in this game, and it operates so much better. Before, you could only turn your searchlight left and right. Now you can turn it up, down, left, and right, which is fantastic. Definitely a much needed feature there. All right, guys, so that's a look at that. Your upgrades, your shipyard, which is where you buy your boats. There's your own boats. There's your available boats to buy. You got the Dexter, which is 12 million. We're a long ways away from that. The Backstabber, the Lenore, Bourge. And what's cool about this is each port has its own boats. So you have to actually, it's not all at one port like it was in Barents Sea. Now you can go to different ports and have a different selection of boats. So I haven't really explored too much of that, but that is one cool feature. All right, and then your rigging, which you can equip for your for this particular boat, it's harpooning and deep line. So this is set up for both. But we're gonna do some harpooning, guys. Let's get moving. Looks fantastic. Let's get on the boats. There's a look at the dock services. And what we're going to do is we're going to head on out of here, guys. So let's head on out of here. I do have my lights on. I'll show you real quickly this searchlight as well, while we do have a little bit of daylight. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can kind of see it, which is really cool. But you have your searchlight. Now, when you click this little arrow down here, the AS and ADSW keys now control it in 4 directions. So you can get down real close to your boat, or look far out if you want to maybe see objects in front of you, which is really, really nice. You press F to stop moving the searchlight, and then we can turn that searchlight off because we don't really need it right now. So that's just a cool little feature, guys. You do have music player. Let's get in the boat here. Let's show you guys around the interior of the boat. Here is your logbook. This is going to open up everything you've done, your catches, your gear that you used, your sales that you made, your statistics for each fish, and all of that fun stuff, guys. That is awesome. It's no longer written down in a paper journal. Here's your computer, guys. You can switch real time between your sonar and your GPS. Here is how you control the searchlight. So you can turn it on with the N key or turn it off, and then, you know, just kind of click that to get in and out of that. Your compass, your binoculars. There's your throttle. your light switches here, so you can switch on your searchlight there if you so want to, your running lights, your work lights, which is the back of the, you know, your work area, and your interior lights as well. So we'll turn off those interior lights. Well, we'll just leave them on for just a second here. There's your steering wheel. There's your speed. You also have a radio you could turn on, guys. That radio does work. You can switch stations, I guess, between the music you own you have on your computer, as well as a simulation radio station I found. There's your storage. Our storage is currently empty. There's where you call your crewmates. Very in-depth, guys, in the real time as well. There's where you make an emergency call for when you get damaged or sinking or out of fuel. And this is the autopilot. Let's take a look at that autopilot right stinking now, guys. We're gonna press the M key, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get us out to an area where we have found swordfish before, right in this area. I'm not sure if we'll find any there, but we're gonna get ourselves out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plot a course. In order to autopilot, you need to plot a course. We're gonna plot our course to get out of this area and head on over here. So what we're gonna do, guys, once you plot your course, instead of fast traveling, what you could do is set your autopilot here. Okay, click that. Turn up your speed to whatever you want. I have the game set to miles per hour, and what that's gonna do is automatically just follow that course, guys. That's what it's gonna do. So when you got a turn, it's gonna make a turn. The little waypoint buoys still do show up, but this is something nice. If you say you want to work in the back there, you want to just kind of check out the views, do a little stretching, relaxing, as long as you don't have any boats in front of you or whatever, you can just kind of sit back here. Your boat will take you along, and I'll show you guys very, very quickly as well. If you go up this ladder, which is a really nice feature in the harpooning boats, you can head up this ladder and check out your scenery as well. If you're trying to spot some fish that are near the surface, you can do that, guys. So there's our next buoy, and the boat should follow towards the next buoy. So since we have the autopilot on, I'm not controlling it right now. When we hit that buoy, we should head towards the next buoy next. So it should automatically turn, and there it goes. So yeah, really amazing feature. I don't know if it was in the last game, guys. I never found it if it was, but if it is, awesome. If not, that's perfectly fine too. So let's get back in the cab here. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're actually gonna do some fast traveling. So let's turn off our autopilot. I'm gonna slow down the boat so we don't hit anything real quick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel, another great feature, which we had in Fishing Barents Sea. Now you don't have to discover the part of the map. Before, you had to discover the part of the map to fast travel. You don't have to do that anymore. You can fast travel wherever you want right off the bat, guys. And there it is. Now it's very, very dark. Absolutely beautiful scenery. It's about 8:30 or almost 9 o'clock p.m. in the game now. This game's just as beautiful at night as it is in the day. Which we'll do real quickly is we'll get out of our seat, and I just want to show you guys the night sky here. It is phenomenal looking. And there it is. You can see every star out there. Usually you can see the moon. I guess maybe the moon's not up yet or whatever. Moon's kind of hidden right now, but yeah, it looks amazing, guys. All right, so let's sit back down. And here's the other feature that I absolutely love now. Now we can set anchors, guys. There's the anchor. Now, I don't believe that works. I don't believe you could click that button, but what you do to set the anchor, guys, you go over here to your clock in your boat. It says anchor up with the E button. You can skip time to whatever you want, wherever you want. You want to take a 10 ski out in the middle of the ocean? Guess what? You can do it now. You no longer have to go to a port to set whatever time you want to go to. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That is something that the first game needed, and we got it, guys. So I'm just super happy with this game right now. At least the early preview build, it looks wonderful. There's the sunrise at about 7 a.m. in the game, guys. And what we're gonna do is we need to look for swordfish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video. I'm gonna find some swordfish, guys, and we're gonna get to fishing. Let's do it. Okay, so I've searched high and low, and I could not find any swordfish, at least in the past couple hours that I paused this recording, but I did find some tuna. So we're gonna try some tuna fishing. The tuna does have the second best price per pound at the docks right now, so I'm not really that upset about it. At least I was able to find something. I even went to a bar in another dock and got a tip, but still could not find any swordfish. So we're gonna go for these these tuna here. Now, these tuna, I don't know if you guys have seen my live streams, but these are very, very hard to catch. So we're gonna attempt to catch these here, at least one or two, just so I can show you guys how to do it. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning here, but let's see if we can at least catch one of these bad boys here. And it looks like they're on to me because they seem to be running away from your old pal right here. So let's see if we can catch up to him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a straggler. We got a straggler. He didn't get the memo that they're on. There we go. We got a hit. All right, let's see if we can pull him in. And as you can see, as you pull, the rope does change color. I don't even know if we have him right now because it's kind of through the boat there. But the rope does change color as you pull them in. It looks like the rope is about to break. Okay, so he's like directly behind us there. So we're going to attempt to pull these things in. And these things are very, very hard. They're very fast fish. Very difficult to pull in. It's kind of glitching through the boat right now, but you get the idea. We're going to keep pulling here. And there we go. We got him. We got one of them at least. There comes the other ones here. Looks like they were like maybe checking on their friend or something. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, he's right here on my boat. Come and get him. Here we go. Let's see if we can launch one of these harpoons here and see. Maybe grab one. Oh, just barely missed there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop back into the boat here. We did catch one, and it looks like we got 710 pounds there, which is pretty fantastic. So let me just kind of spin the boat around, maybe get in these guys way over here, and then at least attempt to get at least one more of these tuna before we bring them back to the dock there. Well, let's see if we can do that. Looks like they're kind of dipping under the water there. Very calm waters out here right now, which is pretty fantastic. Let's see if we can get them. All right, we're going to stop right in front of them here. This is probably a bad spot, actually, but yeah, we'll let them swim up a little bit. They're going to swim under the water, under the boat. We want them to be there near the surface more so we have a better shot at them. So let's kind of like move our boat, position it maybe in their path. It looks like they're kind of swimming in like a triangular pattern here, maybe like a circle pattern. They don't seem to be going back and forth, but let's stop the boat. Let's turn off the motor. We'll hop back into first person view, hop out, get under, get on there, and see if we can do it. Boom. Oh, and another miss. These things are slippery little guys. All right, let's see here. Go for one more there. Oh, we got him. Actual good aim on that one. And there goes the rope turning red there. We got a fighter. He's fighting. He's definitely fighting. We're going to let him out a little bit. Let him get tired there. See if we could reel him in a little bit better. There goes his friends over there. You're lucky I'm not coming for you next. All right, here we go. Come on, little fishy here. Fishy. Come on, you little son of a stink. Let's go. He's getting tired. Yep, he's getting tired there. You can tell as we reel him on in. Very, very slowly. Oh, little burst of energy there. Uh-oh. Come on, you little bugger. Come on. Oh, all right, we're going to let it out. Let out a little bit of slack there. Yeah, he's fighting it. He's definitely fighting it. These guys are way, way harder to reel in than the swordfish. I will say that. They are definitely a lot tougher. They're very, very fast. Hard to catch. But it looks like we're going to get him. Looks like we're going to bring him in. Come on. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. I don't want to break the rope. You'd think he'd be tired by now. I guess we could use this time to kind of look at the view of the ocean here. It's about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning right now. It's absolutely beautiful. Perfectly calm waters out here. We're not even that close to shore either. And one cool thing I did find too, I don't want to, spoil anything, but there is a wind farm out there, out in the middle of the ocean I found. So that's something to look for. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but it's very, very cool. All right, guys, we got 2 tuna fish. Let's take a look at our catch here. There it is. Once you catch something, it does get wrapped up. Now it kind of consolidates it. It doesn't really wrap it up, as each individual fish, but massive, massive tuna. I had no idea tuna was even that big until I played this game. But we're going to close our door there. We're going to send these back to the dock and see how much we get for these little guys here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to plot a course We're just going to plot it. We'll just sell them at Yarmouth here. I'm going to plot a course, guys. And there we go. There we go. There we go. And we're going to do some fast traveling. And I will be right back when we're near the dock here, guys. All right. We're almost back to the dock here at Yarmouth. And I will say, since I've been playing this game, the prices have fluctuated pretty wildly as we've come through here many times. I've been able to sell swordfish and tuna at an extremely high price, and then sometimes it seems like pennies. So I'm not really sure if that's supposed to be like that. It may just have been an early access game bug or issue, but we're gonna see how much we get for these tuna. We're just docking here at Yarmouth. We're gonna press E to dock here, and we're going to find out how much we get for these guys. And as soon as you dock, you do get the option, just like in Fishing Barents Sea, to sell your catch right away. So it says, would you like to sell your fish at Yarmouth? We're going to say yes. And yeah, 22,000. So that's actually definitely the price is up right now. Very good price. Tuna usually sells for $9 a pound. So we're at $39, looks like a pound. Or it might, I'm not really sure how to read that, but yeah, we have 1,190 pounds on board, so we're gonna get about 22,000 for just those two fish that we caught, guys. And I don't know if it's actually two fish. Two fish might represent a lot more fish. I'm not sure, but we're gonna sell that cash, guys, and we're gonna be $22,000 richer. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this little early access preview of Fishing North Atlantic. I highly recommend this game, guys. I've been enjoying it very much. Like I said, there are still some bugs in the early access version. Hopefully they get those ironed out by the time this thing hits release. And if you're watching this video, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video, or a like, or whatever you want to leave. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more, or follow on Facebook, as they call it. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, everybody. Peace.